is what's up, everyone. Welcome to Young Titan World. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Now, by this time, if you're listening to this, I am a billionaire. Wait, I've always been a billionaire. What the hell am I talking about? We're not here to talk about my wealth. We're here to talk about a TV show. Actually, not a TV show, a movie to be exact. Lately, I've found myself obsessed with any flick that's got Chris Evans in it. I don't know why. Maybe it's the beard. Maybe it's the mustache. Maybe it's the person. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm definitely not gay. But I think I just find him a comfortable and very loving and nurturing face. Except for the fact that he can totally play the bad guy and look good doing it. Because his physique is just so athletic. And, well, I kind of did have a senior that had his build back in high school. And that senior was obsessed with me. Yeah, so I guess, seeing him kind of reminds me of Chris Evans. But, enough with that high school trauma. Let's get down to the movie we're talking about. And that's The Gray Man. Now, The Gray Man has so many stars in it. Like Ryan Gosling, Anna something, that girl that is almost like in every movie that Ryan Gosling is in. She was also in Blade Runner too, right? Yeah, she was in Blade Runner. It was totally crazy. Anyways, with stars like this in a movie, you can expect nothing but chaotic fireworks. And it was made by Anthony and Joe Russo, no less. The kings and gods of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They made Endgame, for crying out loud. So them making an action-packed movie is nothing short of a thriller that is super exciting. So the story is just mainly about this guy who is considered as a convict, person who killed his father because his father was an abusive son of a bitch, and that's the only way he was going to learn his lesson. But the world thought that he was a bad guy and decided to put him behind bars. Now, in his, just reveling in all the chaos and the sadness, there are these people, the Sierras, who choose to incorporate him into their Black Ops organization. Basically CIA, basically, like the Suicide Squad of their world. They send these guys out, they take care of the dark shit in business, and, everything is hunky-dory. Now, years later, the guy moves up the ranks and he's told to kill someone who was also part of the Sierra. And the idea is that, there's this conspiracy going on, and the people who are being killed are the people who know about this conspiracy, and it's all an attempt to control the situation. Now, since he went out to kill the person who was the conspiracy person spread the conspiracy to, Ryan Gosling, and now Ryan Gosling has the conspiracy, and now we have an entire world of people trying to kill the beautiful man that's Ryan Gosling. I don't know if Gray Man came before or after Barbie, because Chris Evans makes a reference in the movie that says that life-size Ken doll something. He says something like that in the movie. And I don't know, was he already casted for the Barbie position before or after Gray Man? Because it would have been really weird if that line actually came randomly out of nowhere and it's not referring to something. I may have to do my research and everything. But, yes, so now this guy's on the run trying to find the people who are trying to get him killed. And since they sent a lot of people after him and it's not working, they decide to go for the pro. And the pro is Chris Evans. He is the other, Gray Man. And he's very, very, very good looking. God, his haircut, the hairstyle, the mustache. It's so cool and everything. So yeah, they hire him to go and kill Ryan Gosling. And yeah, it's so crazy because the action that's going on, he's not even taking part in it. It's like that John Wick thing where, we'll give you $5,000 if you go kill John Wick. And everyone tries to kill him, but they can't kill him because, John Wick is OP. So it's almost the same thing with Ryan Gosling too, except everyone is just terrible with their guns. They're terrible with their guns and their logic, because I noticed that one of them had a fucking missile launcher trying to kill a person who was handcuffed to a bench made of cement. I mean, logic could detect, why don't you just fire the damn thing to the fucking person who is handcuffed to the fucking bench? Just fire away, boom. I don't care if you are a smart-ass spy who knows the ins and outs or the chemical formula for freaking cement. If the bomb goes off, it's gonna blow you into 1,000 pieces. And the accelerated cement blocks are going to go through your fucking skull. But no, that's not what happens. They are either fired at the police people who are barely a threat, and they're just like cannon fodder. Anyways, with all of this drama, with all of this action, there is someone who is supposed to make the stakes even more worth fighting for. And that has to be a sick person who has got a terminal illness, but the protagonist thinks the world of. And yes, the father of the girl dies in the end. But the most important part of it is that Ryan Gosling saves the day. Now, personally, I love the movie. I think everything was fine. The idea that, in such a world, it's kind of easy for everyone to find a reason to live. Chris Evans' character decides to live outside the lines because there he is free to do whatever the hell that he wants and get no judgment or jurisdiction that is going to cut what he considers as his calling, And the rest of them are just and the rest of it is gold. It's like you can choose your path. You have to be willing to stick with it. I would assume that even though he's considered as the person who is like the last call or is the last option, he is still one of the options that they cannot go away from. It turns out that he was actually in charge of all of the dark shit, and he had to be taken care of because, at the end of the day, you can't be the bad guy forever. Even being the bad guy comes at a cost. Anyways, not sure why I decided to digress or to talk more about the characters and their flaws, but in any case, Gray Man was an amazing movie. If you guys want to go check it out, please do. And let me know what you think. Like and subscribe to the Spotify channel. And as always, Young Titan out. Thank you for watching. And if you're also into the whole entertainment news thing, let me know if you would want me to express more of my opinions on that. All right? So take care. Young Titan out. Thank you for listening.